welcome to 2017. I hope you've had a great Christmas and a really awesome New Year, and also enjoyed the time-lapse at the beginning of this video. I thought it was something different, and I thought the void miner needed a little bit more work to make it look like it was doing something in the world besides just a big beam coming out of nowhere. So now it's drilling into the ground and it's created a bit of a lava flow. If you did enjoy the time-lapse, please do hit the like button. Before we get into the actual episode itself, there are a few things I'd like to cover off. Firstly, if you haven't checked out the modded Sky Wars, that's also running on this channel, go have a look. At the time this video is uploading, the third episode should be up. It was fun to watch, and I'm hoping it was fun to play. Won't give out much more than that. If you've seen the other episodes, you'll know what I'm on about. It seems that people really like the Avant mod pack, and the FTOG community did have a server set up, which was run by Glitch and his team, but unfortunately just recently it has been shut down. However, Deepak, also from the FTOG community, has set up another public server which is free to play, and if you're interested in joining in, have a look on my description and there's a link to the post where he gives information about how to connect. So of course it is the new year, and I haven't actually been on the server since I recorded the last episode, which was a little while ago. And I believe we go down here. All the way down here. Is that you? No. Not sure what I was looking at there. We have a little gift here from Link. Mirror XMS from Link to Nook. Oh. I'm pretty sure it is for me. Let's have a look in here. What's he left us? A guest. Ooh, Cloak of Sin for a ball. World Shapers. Slime in a bottle. Great Fairy. Oh, awesome. I was planning on getting into Botania, but he's given me a little bit of head start there. I'm not sure I've got a lot of room to put it in. Let's put that in the easy storage for now. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Of course, this is still connected up to the guy at the top, so that's where that's all going. Go into here. Grab that. Ooh. And I'm still seeing quite a bit of lag on my connection at the moment, so I don't know how well this episode is going to go. But we can take that out. So thank you, Link. Even if it was misspelt. And it's actually quite convenient, because in this episode, put all that in there for now, come back to it. In this episode, I was actually going to start on Botania. Mainly because, as I said in one of the previous episodes, which is up here, these guys here, of course, are now broken. The automatic system we set up, and there is a way of getting it fixed, which I'm going to start working on, which requires Botania. I haven't found any other way of doing it. The phantom faces didn't seem to work the way I wanted them to, so the only other option we've got is to go into Botania. So, in this episode, we'll be taking a start on Botania and then heading that way. So, let's get started. Okay, so, it's been a while since I've actually done Botania, and I believe it's changed a little bit. In fact, I think the last time I done Botania, the flowers didn't despawn. So it'll be interesting to see what I can do with these guys. First thing we'll need, of course, is the Lexica, which I haven't made. So let's make one of those. Not too difficult, just any form of sapling and a book. And we actually need to have a book to have that, which I don't have. Book. Oh my, really? Sugar. there, and we also need a sapling, which I think I had, yes. That gives us the Lex Certificate Botania. I'm sure I had one of those already, but anybody hasn't done Botania before, basically a description book for how to use Botania. Or I can just look back. And they changed the book since I last looked at it as well. So of course, if you haven't read the book, this is where everything comes from. It gives you all of the information. This book is really quite advanced in what it provides, and it has heaps of detail on it. So I won't go too much into it. All I really need to know at the moment is what flowers. So we're going to need to make a pure daisy first, I suppose. If you were watching the Infinity series, you would notice that I did start towards Botania, but I never actually finished that because we'd moved on to this season. So the first thing we need to do is basically make the most basic flowers possible, which will convert into woods and stone. We need to somewhere around here, petal photography first, and some petals. Okay. Don't think that recipe's changed. So let's have a go. I don't think I've got any petals yet because of course I haven't got, oh, I have got some petals. Oh, in that case, let's just look for petal. Oh, didn't know you could change the colour of the. It's cool. Okay. So we do that. And we'll grab one of these guys, place it up to there. No, we can't have a green one. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Okay, have we got any white flowers? I think they're called white. No. Well, that's not a good start, is it? We're gonna need mystical flowers. Mystical. We've got some mystical flowers. So don't have a lot just yet, and apparently none of the ones we need to get us going. So what I need to do is go see if I can find a flower somewhere, and I will be back in a moment. Okay, so I've gone off and I've done some picking. I had to go quite a distance out because it looks like a lot of people have been looking for these as well. But I found a nice little collection of them, 6 of them to be specific. So what we need to do is just convert them into petals, which is just putting them in the crafting table. That'll give you 2 of them. And again, go into here. So now we are looking for that. Awesome. No, not awesome. What's going on there? Oh, I need some slabs. Yes, that would quite possibly help. I think. Let's go here. We'll also need a bucket. It's a liquid slime bucket. Do I have any water in here? Oops. Ah! Lag! Okay, so we go up here. There's liquid, yes. It's a funny feeling for a moment there. That was not water. I don't know where I'm going to put this just a moment. I think for now we'll put it over on this island here. And I'll rearrange things later. We'll just put that there, and we've got a water bucket into it. What we'll do now is we will make ourselves the pure daisies. So we're going to here. We'll look for pure. Once again, you can read the Botania if you want to, but we do have JI, so why not? So it just takes 4 of those plus some seeds. So we should still have this petal. We've got petal there, petal. No, oh dear. Really? Yeah, I thought I had one. Let's make another one of those. Some more of those. And seeds. Do we have any seeds? We've got a few seeds. Put those there like that. So we need 4 of those, and there is some water. Of course, I've put the water in there already. I'm wondering. No, we'll leave it like this for now. So we've got them in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the seed will catch up and put them in there. And then we place the seeds on top, and it goes as a pure daisy. What we'll also need, of course, is some dirt. Some dirt. Just one piece of dirt for now. I'll grab some cobble. Actually, no, we'll grab some stone. Stone. And some oak. And we'll head back over here. Place the daisy about there. Once again, what I'll probably do in a future episode now. Yeah, I thought so. Just a bit of a nuisance. Let's move that over there for that. Put it back there for now. I don't think we need to have anything above it. Just place it there. Place the pewter at the top. And we'll go in and we'll place some wood. Like that. And some stone. Making sure not to touch the sneaky torch. We'll turn that into stone. And we'll wait a little while. And it will convert into the living rock and the living wood. I'll just grab some more water. So while waiting for that, I'm just going to go into here. Let's place. Oh. Yep. See, this is the server showing issues. This is the client saying, "Hey, it's done," but the server doesn't agree, so it hasn't actually brought it up yet. There you go. So that's the server now saying there's living wood. And in a moment, it should come up and say that the living rock's there as well. There we go. So I'm just going to finish off this guy though. F7. Oh, I had a torch there. That guy there. Layer slabs. Cool. Let's go get another one of those. Actually, no, I will first off. Let's make some more of this. So put some more stone down. Turn F7 off again now. Probably gonna have to move the whole setup a little bit, or move the sneaky torch that's here. Otherwise, that'll happen. But we'll let that go, and I'll just go grab some more water. Yes, now we'll have an infinite water supply for later on. Put that there, and of course that will give us our water. Place that to there. Well, that's weird. Okay. Now what we can also do while we're waiting for this is we can convert this into sticks. Oh, into a living wood twig. Is that what I want? Yes. 2 twigs like that. We will need another piece of wood when it comes through, I think. No, I only actually need 2, so let's go grab another petal from over here. Actually, no, I don't need to do that. I need to have a crafting table though. Place 1, 2, and then 3 should give me... no, it did not. That was unexpected. The forest. I need another one. Yes, that would make sense. It's fine. We're here. So let's make a mystical. Those. Let's put on more of those. Then we stick this into here like that. No? I was right. Okay, we need some more wood. So while we're here, we'll place some more down here like that. Now, that won't work, but I'll leave it there just to prove it. If I go over here, and we'll go into our inventory, convert this guy into another twig, which is really should just be a stick, but for some reason it's a twig. Place that to there, gives us the wand of the forest, which is one of the other essential things you need for Botania. We'll just wait here. What I might do I have any more? No. Go grab some more petals. So it's the white. Let's convert them all. I don't think we actually need those for anything on. So this gives us 5. And I'll grab those dirt as well actually while I'm here. Dirt. And this way, of course, we can increase our production. Oh, that's good timing. And you'll see it doesn't convert this time. So we'll place that there maybe. Is there anything else here we don't need? Nope. Cool. Where's our dirt gone to? Is that there? Of course, we'll need to actually create our thingy. So 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 6 gives you a pure daisy. Put that there. We'll place, and we can now place place that there. Put some stone over here. Stone, we'll have to make some more of that. And that gives us the basic production for Botania. We need to upgrade this guy. Okay, so I'm going to end the episode here. It probably wasn't the most thrilling of episodes for Botania because it is just getting started up, but we will be heading into some more automation and some coolness in the future. However, I'm going to end the episode here. If you've enjoyed the episode or learned anything from it, please remember to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel and like what you saw, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to go check out the modded Skywars series or the Open Transport Tycoon one. If you've got any questions, comments, suggestions, or just want to say hi, leave a comment down below. In fact, if you watch this episode all the way through, leave a comment down below saying you saw the ghost. We'll see if we can confuse the other people on the channel. But otherwise, have a great day, and see ya!